Hey guys, video number 5 here in the series. So some of you may have heard the accusation that if you believe in pre-trib, you have bought into a doctrine of demons. How dare you? You are deceived. Well, where does that come from? That comes from the story that John Darby wrote about the pre-trib rapture only after he listened to the demonic utterances of a girl named Margaret MacDonald. So, knowing that, then I thought, well, I need to research this, and I need to see where is this coming from. So I did. And that's the thing I encourage you guys with. If you believe something and you've heard something contrary, or somebody has told you something as to why you're wrong, look into it. Be a Berean, look into it. So I did. I looked into it. And John Darby actually wrote about the pre-trib rapture in 1827. Well, that was actually 3 years before Margaret MacDonald gave her little speech. And, even John Darby heard that and said that was demonic. Her speech was demonic. Okay, so he's not going to be, bringing this to the world stage if that's what she was saying, because he believed that was demonic in nature anyway. So he wouldn't do that. And again, it's non sequitur, because he posed his belief 3 years prior to what she did. So I actually read through the utterances that Margaret MacDonald gave. And what's interesting about it is, if you read it, you can see that she was actually referring to a post-trib catching away. She was talking about the fiery trials and all the things that the church was going to have to go through before the Lord came back. And so in no way does her utterances, whether they were Holy Spirit inspired or demonically inspired, I just read it for what it was, okay? And in no way does she promote a pre-trib rapture at all. So if somebody's going to come to you and say, you're believing a doctrine of demons, you're believing something that just appeared in the 1800s with John Darby, and he got it from a demon-possessed girl, no, sorry, it didn't happen. He gave his view 3 years prior, before she ever spoke. And if you read what she uttered, it was talking about a post-trib rapture. There was no pre-trib in it at all. So be a Berean. Do your homework if this is something you're even concerned about or interested in. I just wanted to bring that up. If you're going to hear that, or if somebody's going to put it on my page or channel or whatever, and I've heard it. People have said it to me before, so I wanted to know, what is this about? And I looked it up. And it doesn't hold water. So there you go. There's that. Just wanted to bring that up. Let's see what else I wanted to cover in this video. That may be it for this video. And I'll be thinking, as I'm thinking about things, then I, want to make another video about it. But it's not a doctrine of demons. It wasn't created in the 1800s. The whole "it's too new to be true." It's throughout the entire Bible. The entire Bible. There are references, inferences to it. And you have to let the Bible build upon itself. Let the Bible interpret the Bible. Line upon line, precept upon precept, here a little, there a little. You got to be a Berean. You got to study to find yourself approved. And then you can kind of get the whole picture. You can't take content out of context. And that's what a lot of these beliefs do. They take content completely out of context and twist it to mean or say something that it never meant. And then they package it, and then they distribute it, and then people hear it, and they run with it. And so it's just propagated over and over and over again. So if something bothers you, or if you've heard something, well, why you believe that? Well, then figure out why they're saying that. And, you know, be armed. Be armed. So just want to tell you guys that, and I will talk to you later.